Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 4th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. There's a stillness around you, Scorpio, like the breath held between heartbeats, a space that asks you to pause, reflect, and reset. Perhaps you've been feeling a disconnect lately, whether it's in the realm of relationships or the rhythm of your finances. Something feels out of sync, like the song you were once dancing to no longer matches the beat of your spirit. Maybe the job you were once grateful for has lost its spark, or the connection with someone special feels as though it's drifting further into the fog. This moment of uncertainty isn't a punishment. It's a powerful invitation to recalibrate. It's easy to slip into reaction when the world feels heavy, to flinch at every minor inconvenience, to spiral into frustration when the pieces don't fall into place. But you're being lovingly reminded that reacting to your environment means surrendering your power to it. Instead, choose to be intentional, to become the artist of your own inner world. Because how you feel becomes the frequency to which the universe responds. When you lean into what's working, no matter how small, you begin to anchor your energy in a higher field. This is where your true magnetism lies. Change is already unfolding. The world card whispers of endings and new beginnings, of a chapter closing not because you failed, but because you've outgrown it. There's a release ahead, whether it's a resignation from a position that no longer reflects your worth or an emotional goodbye to something you've been carrying for too long. But know this, walking away doesn't always mean giving up. Sometimes it's the most sacred act of self-alignment you can make. If you do choose to leave, let it be from a place of clarity, not chaos. Let it be a decision grounded in peace, not pain. There's been a fog around your finances, perhaps a sense that your efforts aren't being met with the abundance you deserve. This doesn't mean you're off course, only that the external hasn't yet caught up with the internal shifts you're making. Stay consistent in your vision, Scorpio. Focus on what you are bringing to the table. Honor your work not for how it's received, but for the light it carries. Let comparison fall away like dead leaves in autumn. You are not here to mimic another's path. You are here to blaze your own, vibrant, raw, unapologetically true. Sensitivity is your superpower, but only when it's directed with purpose. Wherever you place your attention, you begin to calibrate to that energy. So choose to tune your frequency to joy, to possibility, to the feeling of what it would be like to already have what you desire. This isn't delusion. This is creation. Let your imagination become your compass. Picture the love that lifts you, the purpose that fulfills you, the abundance that feels effortless. Practice feeling the future before it arrives, and you'll summon it faster than you know. When the noise of the world grows too loud, return to your rituals. The quiet moments in the morning where you write your intentions, where you script the day as a celebration of surprises and sweetness. Gratitude is your gateway. Let every affirmation you write be a brick in the foundation of your new reality. Don't wish for things to be better. Declare that they already are. The universe listens not to longing, but to alignment. You are not waiting for life to begin. You are calling it into form. And if something doesn't work out, let that be okay. Not every road is meant to be traveled forever. If your current path no longer inspires you, that is not failure. That is redirection. Contrast is clarity. Whether you stay or go, whether you choose to shift or hold steady, there is no wrong answer. What matters is how you feel. Not fleeting emotion, but soul-level knowing. If your heart cannot stretch wide within the current container, trust that a more expansive one is already forming. So exhale, Scorpio. The next chapter is already writing itself in the stars. And it begins with this truth. You are always supported, always guided, and always worthy of a life that feels as good as it looks. Keep choosing joy. Keep choosing you. And remember, every time you close your eyes and breathe with intention, you open the door to a new miracle. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Scorpio, Today's energy moves like a quiet storm, powerful beneath the surface, reshaping your inner landscape while preparing you for an unexpected victory. There is a strong sense of karmic alignment surrounding you, as if the universe is actively rearranging circumstances in your favor. This is a day of breakthroughs, release, and emotional clarity, guided by 8 tarot archetypes that illuminate your path with precision and intensity. Card 1. The Wheel of Fortune. Today begins with a dramatic shift. The Wheel of Fortune confirms that something in your life, especially related to love or finances, is turning around unexpectedly. Scorpio, you often anticipate change before it arrives, but this twist surprises even you. Think of this card as the universe placing a missing piece directly into your hands. Momentum grows where things were stagnant, and what once felt blocked now begins to open. You are being repositioned for a win, even if the process feels sudden or unfamiliar. Card 2. The Hanged Man. The appearance of the Hanged Man reflects the long period of emotional or romantic suspension you've endured. That pause energy, the feeling of waiting, observing, or simply being stuck, is now being revisited to remind you of how far you've come. This card affirms that something or someone is finally loosening from their own inner paralysis. Scorpio, your intuitive patience has paid off. You sacrificed attachment to control, and in doing so, you allowed someone or a situation to shift on its own terms. Today shows signs of movement where before there was none. Card 3. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups arrives slowly but surely, symbolizing the person who has had you in their silent orbit. This card brings emotional offering, romantic attraction, and a delivering of delayed affection. Someone who once hesitated is now stepping forward, guided by passion that has been quietly building. Their energy is soft but intense, mirroring your own depth. Scorpio, today you may sense or receive a message, gesture, or intuitive confirmation that someone cannot let you go. The romantic tide is turning in your direction. Card 4. The Devil. Here we confront the tension. The Devil represents the toxic loops, temptations, or lingering attachments that have clouded your emotional world. Whether this concerns a third party, an unhealthy pattern, or the fears of another person, this card illuminates the chains you're ready to break. Scorpio, you see through illusions better than any sign. Today, you distinguish real connection from karmic debris, freeing yourself from the limits imposed by others. This liberation energizes your heart and restores your inner power. Card 5. 7 of Pentacles. Financially and professionally, the 7 of Pentacles signals a moment of reward for long-term effort. You planted seeds when others doubted, persisted through dry seasons, and kept faith in your vision. Today introduces the first glimpse of payoff. An opportunity appears unexpectedly, perhaps a job, project, or breakthrough you weren't actively pursuing. Scorpio, your dormant potential awakens now, and you're encouraged to nurture the talent that has always set you apart. Slow growth becomes accelerated success. Card 6. 10 of Cups. In the heart of your reading lies the 10 of Cups, the card of emotional fulfillment, divine alignment, and relational destiny. This is not fleeting affection. This is harmony in its purest form. Someone in your energy knows you are irreplaceable. They may be sorting through obstacles, mistrust, or misunderstandings, but their emotional truth remains unwavering. Life without you doesn't feel complete. The 10 of Cups affirms that the connection meant for you cannot be sabotaged, not by mistakes, not by distance, not by interference. Card 7. Temperance. Temperance brings angelic guidance to your situation. This card asks for patience and emotional equilibrium, confirming that both you and your person of interest are being divinely aligned. Healing, balance, and mutual understanding unfold gradually. Scorpio, your intensity is your strength, but today you're asked to blend that fire with calm trust. The universe is orchestrating the perfect timing. What is meant for you is protected, harmonized, and slowly settling into place. Card 8. Judgment. Judgment closes your reading with divine emphasis. This is a karmic awakening, a destined encounter, a final call. Someone has undergone a spiritual test, one they needed to pass before entering your life with authenticity. Judgment assures you that God, fate, and your spirit guides are leading this connection. It signals renewal, clarity, and truth rising to the surface. Scorpio, you step into a version of yourself free from fear and guided by higher vision. All the trials you endured were preparation for a deeper emotional awakening. Today's reading reveals a turning point filled with unexpected triumph. The Wheel of Fortune and Judgment combine to show divinely timed change. The Hanged Man and Temperance confirm that patience opens the door. The Knight of Cups and Ten of Cups bring emotional fulfillment and a romantic shift in your favor. The Devil exposes what must be released, and the Seven of Pentacles highlights the unfolding of long-awaited financial success. Scorpio, today you reclaim momentum, receive overdue clarity, and move into a chapter where both love and prosperity align with your highest good. The universe isn't just guiding you, it's delivering exactly what your soul has earned. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Scorpio, the energy around your finances turns in your favor with the unmistakable influence of the Wheel of Fortune. You may notice a shift where something previously delayed or uncertain suddenly moves forward. This isn't luck by accident. This is alignment created by your past discipline and the universe's timing. Think of today as a day where small opportunities quickly become meaningful stepping stones. Even a simple conversation or unexpected message could carry financial significance. As the day progresses, the Seven of Pentacles supports you with the energy of long-term investment and delayed gratification becoming ripe. You might reflect on past efforts, projects, ideas, or work you once shelved that suddenly feel viable again. If you've been waiting for the payoff from something you planted long ago, today offers the first signs of growth. This is a reminder that financial prosperity often begins invisible, beneath the soil. You could also discover a resource or talent that you never fully utilized. This energy hints at hidden potential, something you do naturally that can be monetized or leveraged. Scorpio, you're a master of reinvention, and today encourages you to look at your skills from a different angle. A creative talent, intuitive gift, or personal hobby may reveal itself as a thriving income stream waiting to be developed. Unexpected support may arrive as well. Whether it is advice, a collaboration, or a person offering you a new avenue for expansion, you will not walk this financial path alone. Someone sees your potential even when you downplay it. Trust that the people entering your financial sphere aren't random. They are part of a larger design pushing you toward abundance. Don't be surprised if you receive news about money you've been awaiting. Refunds, payments, approvals, or legal resolutions may finally come through. Even if the amount isn't massive, the timing will be perfect. It will help you move forward or relieve pressure where needed. The universe rarely pays late, only right on time. Overall, your financial flow today is fueled by destiny and determination. Remain open. Stay grounded. Keep your intuition front and center, as it will guide you toward opportunities others might overlook. Luck is on your side, but your awareness amplifies it. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 4th are 21, 6, 17, 69, 44, 90. Daily love. In love, the Knight of Cups rides into your reading with romantic energy that has been building behind the scenes. If you've been wondering whether someone has been thinking of you, the answer is an undeniable yes. This person has been observing, admiring, and quietly analyzing their own emotions. Their feelings carry sincerity, even if their actions have been slow or inconsistent. The Hanged Man reveals that you or your person of interest has been in a phase of emotional suspension. Something needed to shift: beliefs, fears, attachments, or even life circumstances. Today, you'll feel the energy of movement returning. A previously stuck connection shows signs of life, and even silence begins to make sense. What felt like stagnation was actually internal transformation. Yet love is not free of challenges today. The devil makes its presence known, highlighting attachments, insecurities, or third-party influences that have caused confusion or emotional turbulence. This card doesn't appear to scare you. It appears to remind you of the importance of emotional sovereignty. You cannot be bound by someone else's indecision or toxicity. You rise above it as you reclaim your power. The Ten of Cups follows this tension with a message of destiny. This card signifies emotional fulfillment, soul connection, and long-term harmony. Someone knows you are irreplaceable. Even if there have been obstacles, distance, silence, misunderstandings, or outside interference, the bond remains unbroken. There is a deep emotional truth here that neither of you can ignore. Temperance brings divine timing and healing to your love life. It encourages patience, softness, and balanced communication. For couples, it brings smoother emotional flow. For singles, it signals the arrival of someone emotionally mature who values harmony and mutual growth. Trust that what is developing is guided by a higher force. Finally, Judgment seals the love section with karmic awakening. Someone is realizing the depth of their feelings for you. They have passed a spiritual test or emotional challenge, and now they see you with clarity. Whether this is reconciliation, renewal, or a new love blooming after a difficult past, the universe is guiding you toward what is meant. At work, your professional path receives a powerful push from the Wheel of Fortune, reflecting sudden movement where progress once felt slow. You may be offered a project, opportunity, or collaboration that appears unexpected but is perfectly aligned with your long-term goals. Scorpio, your intensity and strategic nature prepare you well for these shifts. Something big is opening. The Seven of Pentacles reappears in your work life, emphasizing the payoff for your patience and consistency. Work you've done months, or even years, ago may return with new relevance. A past employer, client, or creative idea might circle back, offering a surprising second chance. Don't underestimate the power of your earlier efforts. Today also highlights your intuitive intelligence. Scorpio energy naturally senses the undercurrents in professional environments, and the cards encourage you to trust your instincts. A colleague's behavior, a subtle shift in management, or a new policy may reveal opportunities for growth if you observe carefully. You may also receive assistance from someone who recognizes your potential. The reading hints at collaboration or mentorship. Someone with experience, influence, or resources steps forward to support your path. This person may not be loud about their intentions, but their intervention will be meaningful and timely. If you've been stuck in a working environment that feels stagnant or limiting, the universe may nudge you toward change. The energy today empowers transitions, new roles, new teams, or even a new industry altogether. You are not meant to stay where your growth is stifled. Above all, the day encourages you to step boldly into your professional identity. You're being prepared for leadership, expansion, and recognition. Trust the unfolding. Health. Your health reading begins with the reminder that emotional balance influences physical well-being. Temperance suggests that harmony between body and mind is especially important today. You may feel more sensitive to stress, changes in routine, or emotional tension, so prioritizing inner peace becomes essential. The Hanged Man hints at the need for rest or slowing down. It may be time to pause, stretch, reflect, or loosen your schedule where possible. Overexertion doesn't serve you today, and your body benefits more from gentle care than from intense effort. The presence of the devil warns against unhealthy patterns, whether in diet, sleep cycles, or coping mechanisms. Scorpio, you are deeply intuitive. You know when something is no longer serving you. Today offers a chance to break a cycle and replace it with something nurturing. Small adjustments create meaningful shifts. Judgment's appearance in your health section represents awakening and renewal. This can manifest as a breakthrough in understanding your physical needs or the motivation to start a new wellness routine. It is a card of rebirth. Your habits, mindset, and vitality begin to transform. The day also carries the energy of emotional release. Scorpio stores feelings deeply, and when unexpressed, stress can manifest physically. Allow yourself to breathe, meditate, journal, or talk things out. Emotional detox equals physical healing. Overall, Your health energy encourages mindful balance, intentional rest, and breaking free from what no longer aligns with your highest good. Family and friends. The energy surrounding family today is shaped by cycles of healing and revelation. The Wheel of Fortune suggests changes in family dynamics, unexpected improvements, opportunities for reconnection, or shifts in roles and responsibilities. These changes may come suddenly, but they will ultimately bring balance. The Ten of Cups shines brightly here, emphasizing unity, emotional understanding, and harmony within the home. Whether you live with relatives or maintain connections from afar, today brings warmth and a sense of emotional renewal. Conversations may feel more heartfelt or open. The Devil, however, points to patterns or tension that may need addressing. This could be old disagreements, misunderstandings, or recurring issues in the family structure. Rather than causing chaos, this card illuminates what needs to be confronted or healed. Temperance offers healing energy for family matters. It suggests patience, compromise, and emotional generosity. If there has been distance or unresolved conflict, today allows you to restore emotional equilibrium. Even a small gesture or message can begin the healing process. The Hanged Man encourages understanding and perspective. It's a reminder that seeing a situation from another person's point of view can soften misunderstandings. Someone in your family may be going through something silently. They need compassion more than judgment. Judgment concludes this section with clarity and transformation, marking a turning point in family dynamics. A truth may surface, an emotional breakthrough may occur, or a long-awaited resolution may arrive. Healing is not only possible, it is encouraged. Compatibility. The sign most aligned with you today is Leo, thanks to the fiery and confident energy highlighted throughout the reading. The Knight of Cups passion and the Ten of Cups emotional depth blend beautifully with Leo's warmth and boldness. Together, your energies spark both attraction and understanding. Leo's enthusiasm supports your focus on financial and emotional expansion. They are natural motivators, and their optimism can balance your intensity. Whether this connection is romantic, platonic, or professional, the synergy is powerful today. Temperance enhances this compatibility by blending fire and water harmoniously. Leo offers excitement where you provide depth. They encourage you to step into the spotlight, and you help them explore emotional authenticity. The Wheel of Fortune adds karmic resonance to your bond. Interactions with Leo today may feel fated or meaningful. This sign may deliver a message, opportunity, or energetic nudge that shifts your path in a positive direction. The Devil's presence also hints at magnetic chemistry, especially romantically. Scorpio and Leo share a powerful, undeniable pull. This energy can be intoxicating but transformative when handled with awareness. Judgment seals your compatibility for the day with themes of awakening. Leo may help you recognize truths you've overlooked, support your growth, or inspire you to make bold decisions aligned with your destiny. Your lucky color today: Deep Scarlet. This color captures both your emotional intensity and the passionate energy unfolding in your love and financial spheres today. It symbolizes courage, vitality, and the quiet but unstoppable transformation that only Scorpio can embody. The phrase of the day: transformation begins the moment you decide to rise from what once held you back. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.